Welcome back to Silent Hill 2. We completed the main part of the game here, the main scenario, Letter from Silent Heaven. We got all the endings. Now it's time to head into the sub-scenario, Born from a Wish. This is a new scenario that does not involve James. It actually involves Maria. So why don't we go ahead, hop on in here. I'm not going to play it on hard. I'm just going to play it on normal.
When I woke up, I was all alone. Everyone's gone. Is it because of those monsters? What do I do now? Do I fight and live? Or do those monsters get me? I don't have any reason to go on living. But I'm scared to die. I'm so afraid of pain. Should I run away? I want to find somebody. I don't like being alone. But is there anyone left alive?
Okay, here we are playing as Maria, and she's afraid of dying, afraid of being alone, yet that's exactly what happened to her so many times. So many times. Anyway, let's say we have revolver bullets. I think there's maybe some other stuff here that she's kind of looking at, yeah. Over this way. So if you hear the music, we are in Heaven's Night nightclub. There we go. Take a look. Yep, there it is. Heaven's Night. If we also look at our inventory, we have 2 health drinks that we just picked up. Revolver bullets, tons of revolver bullets. I think because... do we have that game option on? ×3? We do. We do. So yeah, we're just gonna load up. We're just gonna load up on revolver bullets. Okay. Head on through here. Ah. This is where James came up here. This is where he said he doesn't drink anymore or whatever. Maria have anything to say about that? No? Okay. This is where they... yep, this is where they left. Okay, first aid kit. Ooh, there's actually something else here too. Chinese cleaver. Let's take a look. Square blade knife. Ugly, powerful, and easy to use. Why don't we go ahead and give this a try? Probably nothing else of value here. So let's just head on out. We're out in the main part of Silent Hill now. Okay, probably can't go this way now. That place is completely blocked over there. Let's just head on down here. Now, of course, we will run into enemies. She doesn't seem as fast as James. She seems a bit slower. So that's kind of you know. But it shouldn't be all that hard as Maria. I can't imagine it being, at least. Oh, she's looking at something here. Health drink. Okay. I want to give her combat a try here. Oh, here's the Brookhaven Hospital. Can't enter that just yet. There's nothing for me to do here yet. That is, Maria. You have to die there, Maria. You do. Later. Okay. Let's give this cleaver a try. That thing can take quite a beating, but I think that'll be the only time we ever use that. Because guess what? We have so much revolver ammo, it is insane. So yeah, we're just going to continue on with that. You know what? Maria's kind of on a rampage. She wants to kill everything in sight. There you go. Okay, well that was an interesting sound that you made. Yeah, Maria, not as fun to play as with James, because she kind of does run a little bit goofy, I must say. Hang on, she sees something here. That's some more. Oh yes, more revolver ammo. Great. Let's head on over this way. I mean, now, Maria, you got to kill everything in sight. You got to be tough for when you meet James. So yeah, that is the other thing about this. This takes place before she would meet James at Rosewater Park. So yeah, she just has to get tough. Kind of explore around here. See what's going on with those enemies out there. Causing havoc. Oh! Sir, are you meant to be up there? No? Okay, he actually answered. He said no. He's like, no. I'm not actually supposed to be up there. I don't know what he's doing up there, but I don't like it. Okay, hold on now, Maria. What else do you see? Nice. You know, it's probably just overkill to get all those things, because we're not going to use them, obviously. But she's a tough girl. She's going to be shooting everything in sight. She's going to kill everything. So our main objective, we have to head over in this area towards the apartments. We can explore these other side roads, but it's not really going to lead anywhere. Although it may lead to items, so we may want to go down one of them. Hold on, I hear an enemy. There it is. There you go. She just sounds very pathetic when she does that. She doesn't sound too confident when she's killing those enemies. Okay, make a left here. Let's see what things are down this next alleyway. Yeah, this is gonna be our last time through Silent Hill. At least in this game. You know, there's plenty of other games that take place in Silent Hill, obviously in different parts of the town. This one, out of all the games, the first three at least, you seem to be the most active in the actual town. You are quite a bit in the first game, but I just felt as though there was just so much more running in this game as opposed to that one. There you go. Stomp on him. Okay, let's see what stuff awaits us in here. There's always stuff awaiting in here. Oh, nice. More ammo. We're gonna be fully stocked. Okay, let's head over to the other side. See if there's any more items for us, which there is. There's gotta be. Oh, you can't walk through those people's bushes, Maria? Okay. It's fine. You don't want to trample them. You're a respectable lady. First aid kit, good. Oh, I see another enemy that needs to be murdered here. Oh, and I see a bunch of guts. Sir, what were you doing with these guts? Are you trying to eat these guts? Right in the crotch legs. There you go. Okay, good. Yeah, pretty nasty here with all these guts all over the place. Let's keep on going. Okay, we're almost at our destination. Don't think I forgot about you over here, son. There you go. Oh, hang on a minute. Hold on. It seems as though the closer you are with this weapon, the more damage it does, which is interesting, because this isn't really a weapon that you really think being closer is going to do much of anything, but... Okay, she was looking at something there. There we go. We can always get fully stocked. Fully stocked. Let's see how much we have. 211. I think that we're in good standing. Okay, so this door is open now. Before I do that, there might be a few more things here. Sure enough. First aid kit. There you go. So this is what's different here now. We take a look at our map. This leads into a different building that we have not actually been in at all in the main game. So this is a new area. Nothing over there. It looks like they were eating this corpse, whatever it was. Let's say dead. We do not have a map of this area, so yeah, this is a brand new area that we just entered. If there's anything on the outside, doesn't appear to be. Let's head on in. It's like a pretty nice house. Ah, a mansion. Let's start checking these doors. There you go. It's locked. Okay, we're officially in. Now, who just leaves their mansion unlocked? Okay, great. As well as a map lying around too. Map of the mansion. Take a look. Yeah, that appears to be all that it is. So it's a two-floor mansion, it looks like. There's a save point over here as well. Why don't we go ahead and save? And we have a different picture in the back as well. We have Maria in the back now instead of James. That's honestly really nice to have that addition there. Okay, so there's different ways we can go here. Let's see. Let me start checking some of these doors. Now she doesn't have a flashlight, so it is quite dark. Okay, that door's locked. Okay, only one way to go then. Ah, looks like it leads to steps. Before we check up the steps. That seems to be all. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta go right up the steps then. Oh, hang on. You can't miss that. How much do we have? 351. Wonderful. Okay, so we're up on the second floor now. Okay.
Is somebody there? Open up. Hello?
Stop it. You're disturbing me.
Thank God. I finally found somebody. Can you open the door?
No.
But why?
Is it really necessary for me to answer all your tedious questions?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I want to be alone. Other people just irritate me.
I just want to see another human face. Do you know what's happening in this town? There's no one here. Just monsters.
Yes, I know. But so what? It has nothing to do with me. No one here means there's no one to disturb me.
You want to be alone in this insane asylum?
Yes, exactly. But how can you say that it's this town that's insane? Perhaps it's we who are insane. Both of us. Hopelessly insane. Are you satisfied? Would you leave me alone?
My name is Maria. What's your name?
Ernest.
Hemingway?
Baldwin.
Ernest? I'll be back.
All right, so she has met a man named Ernest in this mansion who just wants to be alone while she fears being alone. But it's like, if you wanted to be alone, sir, why didn't you lock your mansion up? Why was it open?
Ernest? Are you there? No. I guess not.
Anyway, let's just keep on exploring some of these rooms then. That's how he's going to be. Surely he should be scared hearing the gunshots in his own mansion and the monsters just dying. Ooh, what do we have here? Whiteboard. Let's take a look. White metal board with square holes punched into it, found in the second floor entrance hall. When the white breath is found, I shall dedicate this thing. O spirit of the mist, grant us fortune eternal, is written on the back. Interesting. Okay, where are we heading to now? Down the end of the hall. Health drink. Make sure we collect that. Good. Ah, it's locked. Okay. Oh, someone's doing something down here. Let's say, what's that pounding sound? Oh, I see. The fireplace is open. Go check it out. Oh, it's a ladder that goes up. Okay, great. For some reason, there's a ladder in the fireplace leading up. Along the way, I can see something that looks like a hole. Absolutely. Climb up the ladder. Okay, she's looking at something else here. Red board. Okay. So we're in this area here. Okay, let's take a look. So we got the black board and the red board. So red board says red metal board with square holes punched into it, found in mansion's second floor garden. When the crimson words are found, I shall dedicate this thing. Oh, you God, deep in slumber, grant us fortune eternal, is written on the back. And the black one? When the dark grail is found, I shall dedicate this thing. You who denied death, grant us fortune eternal. Okay, that's a bit disturbing. That is a bit disturbing. Okay, let's see, before we look at anything else here. It looks like something we can, I guess that's the only thing here, really here. So, anyway, let's see what this says. There's a square depression in the center of the tombstone, and above that is a carefully carved epitaph. Along with you died joy. All that remains is despair and a fortune of meaningless tomorrows. But I will never give up. 1. To see your beautiful smile again. 1. To beg the blessings of the gods. I wait for that day. When the board covers all sadness too will be covered. But until my dreams return to reality, I shall have to swallow all the pain. There's a key firmly embedded in the stone beneath the depression. No matter how I try, I can't pull it out. Okay, so it kind of gives us a bit of a hint there as to the puzzle. So we have to use these in order to cover this up. Okay, whiteboard in the hole. Okay, let's try red. So we can rotate this, or let's try inserting this as is. We have 3 left. 3 holes left. I think it maybe if I rotate it 90. Almost. Open holes on the board are overlapping. I can still see the other side. Okay, let's go ahead and remove that. What if I rotate it the other way? Let's see. No, okay. And I don't think doing it 180 is going to work. Probably needs to put down one of the other boards first. Let's see. Let's try the 180. No, okay. So let's remove both of these boards. Let's put the black one down next. I think keeping the white one up is good first. Let's try the black one next. Put that down as is. So we have only 2 holes left. Let's say if I rotate it to the right, maybe, or to the left. I don't know. Let's try the right. Okay, both those holes are still visible. Let's rotate the other way then. There we go. When the 3 boards overlap, the key came free. Okay, so now we have a key for this mansion. It is the acacia? Engraved with an acacia flower found embedded in a stone slab. Okay, so we can use that key somewhere. Let's head on back down the fireplace. So we have a few locked doors. Let's go. We can try that one. I'm gonna go back upstairs though. I gotta check on what's his face up here? Let's see. Are you still in there, sir?
Ernest? Are you there?
He's not there.
No.
He's not. Okay, let's try this door. Okay, what was the door that was locked? Okay, we have a door right up here. Let's give this one a try. Okay, that one is still locked, but then there was also one down this hallway. Ah, yes. Okay, so this takes us to this part. Okay, great. There's different ways we can check here. Let's check the kids' room. Okay, she's seeing something here. Matches. Stuffed animals are lined up. So it looks like Ernest had a kid. A doll is sitting on the chair. Now that I look closer, it's filthy. Whoever lived here must have really loved this thing. Oh, that's just like my rooster. He's filthy. He's a filthy fat rat. Filled with fairy tales and other children's literature. I'm sure I've never read this, but somehow it seems familiar. The calendar is from 10 years ago. 10 years ago, November. So whatever kid was in this room obviously has a really old calendar up to 10 years old. It's not looking too great there. Okay, this door here. Oh, interesting. Don't have a map of this area.
Oh no, she fell out the window! Don't move her!
What happened?
She fell out of the window. What happened? I can't see anything. I only had some. If only I had some light. Oh, you do have matches. So we heard people talking about someone fell out a window. Okay, hold on. There it is. There's a candle here. Just light it. Okay, there's something below the chair. It's a birthday card. To my dearest daddy, happy birthday from Amy Baldwin. Okay, so Ernest Baldwin's daughter's name is Amy. Pile of junk. It doesn't look like there's anything useful. Maybe it was the child that fell out the window? I don't know. Oh no, looking in the chat, I think baby Barney fell out the window.
Give it.
You gonna say anything else? Just give it?
To my daddy.
Okay, so it only progressed the dialogue when I went to open the door. Interesting. That was kind of weird, actually. Okay, so she wants us to give that to her dad. So Ernest he was in the lounge. Okay, according to this, there's like steps right behind us. But I guess it's blocked off. Okay, let's go back to the lounge and give that to Ernest. Oh, sir? Oh, she didn't make her a sound that time. Interesting. Alright, Ernest, we have your... Oh. Are you Ernest? We just killed Ernest. Anyway, Ernest, we have a birthday card here. A birthday card and unopened present from Amy. Oh, we can actually just get into this room now. So Ernest has left this room. Guess he doesn't want the birthday card. A few other things here. Nothing interesting inside above the fireplace. First aid kit. The weather looks pretty nasty out there. It's very foggy out there. As you do have in Silent Hill, after all. Okay, there's a book here. It looks like a plant encyclopedia. Acacia. A genus of evergreen trees of the Mimosa tribe of the pea family. Its tiny flowers are yellow or white and grow in clusters, Common varieties include the gum tree. The acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it represents eternal life and morality. In ancient Egypt, it represents purity and rebirth, while in ancient Babylonia, it was thought of as the tree of the goddess Ishtar and was a symbol of life. It was also the holy tree to the ancient Jews who built the sacred Ark of the Covenant from it, and for whom it signified a peaceful death and a release from grief. Interesting. Okay. Oh, the little clowns. The little clowns are here. Let's be very careful of that. Stop on them clowns. There you go. Kill them clowns. There you go, son. I kill you, son. Okay. Let's just head up the steps now. Oh my gosh, it is super dark. Yeah, if only she did have a some sort of flashlight. But unfortunately, she does not have. She does not have one with her. Okay, let's check. We have the guest room here, right? No, let's head back. Okay, we're actually back on the first floor. Check some of these doors first before we head through. Okay, one more door. Okay, so no doors here are... Oh, I don't... There's one more. A lot of doors in this little area here, in this mansion. Okay. The living room area. There's a mop and bucket here. I don't really feel like cleaning anyway. Okay. There you go. Stock up. Have I even needed a heal at all No, I haven't needed a heal at all. I mean, we're fully stocked here. Not that this is going to be really hard anyway, but still. Okay. What else do we have here? There's nothing here I can use now. Okay. She kind of did that a bit weird. Okay, she seems kind of fine now, but... Okay. Now, where did Ernest get to? There's a save point. Locked. I'm not going to save yet. Alright, where are we now? Okay, let's check the study. You can barely see that. I can barely see it. Okay, let's head on into the study.
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Why do you ask me that?
This letter. To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool. Now, when it's too late. I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy. She isn't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget, and some things we can never forget. It's funny, I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years, but I still...
Ernest, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks. Maria? So you must be... That's why you could see me.
Huh?
So perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You... want me to get it for you?
Please.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
If I could, believe me, I would. But
White?
I'll open the stairway door.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing.
Maria, thank you.
Very interesting conversation there. So, I mean, obviously, she hasn't actually seen Ernest, but he implied something along the lines of Maria was something, which is why she could see him. Maybe implying something about Maria, something special about Maria. In addition, he said he wants her to find the white liquid. And if you remember what James did when he was collecting all of these pieces in order to bring back Mary, what the white liquid was one of the things. To use one of those items as a ritual in order to bring back Mary. So it sounds like he wants to bring back his daughter, Amy, using this ritual and the gods. There's a clock here, but it looks like it's not running anymore. That won't do me any good. Looks like there's also something else here we can look at. The books on the desk. I think I'll leave this here. Amy's present to her father, Ernest, found a birthday card. Let's say Bookshelves lined up with complete editions of difficult-looking books. I'm not interested in any of that. Let's see if it says, do you have anything else to say?
You think miracles really can happen?
This is Silent Hill.
Yeah. Maybe that's the problem.
Oh, Maria, you think too much. I'm from here. This is my town.
Very interesting. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, oh, there is actually a book here. Lost Memories. I have the strongest trust. You may even call it faith in the miracle called resurrection of the dead. Upon the hill where the light descended, the beast intoned his song with words of blood, drops of mist in the vessel of night. The grave became an open field. The people wept in fear and joy at the reunion, but the faith in the salvation of Shulapaba did not waver. I guess that's one of the gods. It was also spoken of in an ancient legends. The original worshippers did not believe that death was in the end, but that it was simply the path by which the deceased returned to nature. They also believed the process was reversible. There's something imprinted towards the bottom of the page. Did Ernest write this? What could it mean? Blood equals red, mist equals white, and night equals black. Okay. I believe that's everything here. So we have to go now find the thing that he's looking for. There's a few more rooms here to check out. Oh, there you go. Finally get a heal. Okay, locked, okay. That one's locked. There you go, that one's unlocked. That goes just out into the main lobby area, yep. Okay, and then this leads up the steps here. Can't pass through here, it's blocked by a wall. Okay, so there's really only one other place then that he's unlocked for us. Let's see, right down here. Let me go ahead and save. Okay, so this leads down here. And we don't have a map of this area, so it looks like we're leaving his mansion. Oh, it's the little clowns again. Whimpering. Just look how dark this hallway is. It is... quite insane how dark this is. So it looks like this leads down to like an alleyway to another building. And we're actually right next to the apartment complex that James went into. Just keep out of the haunted mansion. Okay, interesting. So obviously this is some graffiti that kids have written here talking about this mansion here, and it's a haunted mansion, very likely implying maybe that the people have died in there. I don't think Ernest is actually alive. It seems very odd, especially when he was implying about Maria being able to see him. Something special about him. Well, something special about her, rather. Okay, I think I actually went up to the second floor. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to go up to the second floor. That's not where anything is, because there's really no point in exploring any of this. You literally just can go in just one room, Let's go right down here. Through this front room here. There we go. What do we have here? Ah, this was the puzzle. Something's written on the desk, but it's too dark to read. So yeah, this was the puzzle that James had to put coins into. And we have the white liquid now. Let's take a look at this. Small bottle filled with an unknown white liquid. The label reads, I deny thee. However, that is not where James picked up the white liquid. It was, I want to say, was it even in these apartments? I forget, but it was actually a save point here as well. I don't need a save. Anyway, let's head back to Ernest and give him the white liquid. Yes, sir. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. Actually, I'm going to be leaving. Because we would not be back to those apartments. Bye, guys. Going back to the spooky mansion. You think Ernest is the door. Good one. I like that. Ernest isn't a person at all. He is a door. Darn those little clowns. Okay. Yes, this is where I'm supposed to go. Alright, Ernest. We got your liquid. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Thank you, Maria. That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Yes, but Will...
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
That's fine then.
Ernest, can I open this?
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
I know. So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
That James. He's a bad man.
James... Yes. I know.
He's looking for the you that isn't you.
Because he's kind? Do you know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything. That's fine.
Okay.
James.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend? My name is Maria.
Okay, and that completes Maria's scenario, Born from a Wish. Now, that ending there, I can take it multiple different ways. The way that I kind of analyze that, the way that obviously Ernest was not alive. He was dead. He was someone who had been dead for a decent amount of time. His daughter had died due to falling out the window when I guess it was 10 years prior to that date that we were playing there. And Ernest seemed to know some things that were very interesting. He wanted to perform some sort of ritual to bring back his daughter. I don't know how he could perform that ritual if he was dead, unless his spirit is doing it or something. I don't know. But he seemed to have known things about Maria. In addition, he seemed to know things about James. How did he know that? It's like James is a dangerous man. He is a bad man. And then Maria just kind of, she's not really questioning it much. Is like, I don't really know who this person is. And just based on some of the stuff that Ernest was saying, it's like, you can see me because of this. But really, they didn't finish. He didn't actually finish what he was going to be saying there. And then another part was him saying, "You're," and then Maria cut him off. It's almost as if this is kind of how I took it, especially since when you look at Maria being very similar to Mary, identical to Mary, it's almost as if the ritual was performed on Mary to bring her back from the dead, and that's who Maria is. Maria is the reincarnation through this ritual of Mary coming into Maria. That's just really interesting. It really is. That's kind of how I took it there. I guess it could be taken multiple different ways and such, but it was just very, very fascinating. It just really was. So we can get a little bit of a backstory of Maria prior to her meeting James. At the very end there, she had that gun to her head, but then she put it away, and then, it's like, you know what? I'm going to go meet James. And that's exactly her first encounter with James at the Rosewater Park. Okay, so here was our results. Really short scenario. Took us 36 minutes to actually get through it. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can save. It doesn't really matter, but... Okay. So that concludes that part of Silent Hill 2 now. Wanted to see here. Yeah, I don't actually have the video, surprisingly. I wanted to show the video of the introduction collage with the voice, but I have a separate little segment of that. So there are several videos, now that we have completed that, there are several videos that I wanted to show. None of them are obviously on here. Let me actually close out of the game. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the introduction collage with the voice version. And we'll take a look at this, and then there's a few other videos that I wanted to show as well that are separate from the game. So let's go ahead and check out the introduction collage with voice.
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
Taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life.
Lost?
Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
Oh, it's you.
Just put the gun to their head.
I am. You want me to be?
So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
So we get a bit more dialogue there when it comes to the different scenes that we see throughout the game. You wouldn't necessarily see that the first time, but yeah, I think it's a really good addition there to actually see the additional dialogue scenes. Now, a few of the other videos that I wanted to show, there are three other videos to wrap this off with. These are not included in the game at all. These are in fact included on DVDs. The first is from a DVD called Lost Memories, The Art and Music of Silent Hill. There are 2 Silent Hill 2 videos on this set here that I wanted to show off. The first one is called Fukuro, Fukuro, and it means bag. And this is essentially, let's just say this is the Pyramid Head sex tape. Okay, so yeah, why don't we go ahead and check out the Pyramid Head sex tape. There you go. Pyramid Head licking that big juicy anus as he does. So that's quite disturbing. Like the first time you actually see that, I've seen that video so many times, and the music I really like the music as well. It is very strange. It is a very strange video for sure. So our next one is also from the Lost Memories, Lost Memories, the art and music of Silent Hill. This one is called Kinoko, KI-NO-KO, and it means mushrooms. Okay, so that is our next video, and I see a funny comment here. The person in the music video is undergoing both bone lengthening surgery to be taller. Very likely, yes, very likely, but they're going to be super tall after how long their legs grew there. That one's, kind of nice. It's not like disturbing like the first one was. It's more, I mean, there certainly are some creepy moments in it with like those mushrooms at the beginning. It's like, what's going on there? What is that? But then the rest of it seemed relatively normal, besides like the bone thing and everything. And our final video, this was not one that I was even aware of for the longest time because it's actually on a different DVD. This one was the Art of Silent Hill DVD, which is different than Lost Memories, the Art and Music of Silent Hill. There were two DVDs. The more common one was the first two that we watched, Lost Memories, but then there's another one, the Art of Silent Hill. And this particular one is called the Caramel Mix. And remember now, all of these tracks are made by the same music composer, so you can see how different his styles can be. So let's check out the final one, Caramel Mix.
Okay, let's go ahead and try to take that.
Okay, and that is our final video, the caramel mix. Basically impossible to see what's actually going on in the video. Yeah, I have no idea. There's like 2 or 3 videos overlaid on top of one another and all these effects and all this stuff going on, but I guess it's fitting with the music, sounds like you're in some sort of club or something. So yeah, really, really interesting set of videos there. So that is actually going to conclude it for Silent Hill 2. We are officially done everything that I could show off in this game. Overall, I have to say it is probably one of my favorite games of all time after playing it. I certainly love this game, pretty much right up there with Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 3 was the one that I owned and played back in the day. This one I did not, but if I did have this one would certainly be one of my absolute favorites for sure. And comparing Silent Hill 2 and 3, I say that they're both very good and equal in some sort of ways. Like Silent Hill 3 definitely has creepier monsters and atmosphere, different, like really, really creepy environments, for sure. Especially when you go in the other world version. But Silent Hill 2 has overall, I would say, a better story, a more psychological story that makes you very confused into what is going on. So those are both the reasons why I like both of them. And I think it is a wonderful game. So I have done a playthrough of Silent Hill 3 already. I've already streamed that, already have done a playthrough. So certainly you can check that one out as well. That was a few years ago at this point. But I guess the next Silent Hill game that I'll end up playing will be Silent Hill 4. And that's pretty much where it starts going down and downhill from there. So yeah. So we will tackle that when we get to it. So I will see you all next time for some sort of game, whether it be Silent Hill or something else. Who knows? I'll see you later.